What's up, guys? It's Too Sick, back with another montage commentary. This will be my second to last CoD4 montage that I do one of these over. I have one more after this, and the last one is in HD. It's right. I had my PVR at this time when I was recording for this, but I didn't have an HD TV yet, so I couldn't use it. So yeah, next one is in HD. It was my last CoD4 montage I made. Well, full only CoD4 montage, that is. This Taj was edited by a different guy than the last couple. His name was No Chance. I was friends with him a long time ago, a really long time ago. The opening clip to this Taj is probably one of my favorite clips I've ever hit. It's just a triple, but the place of where it's at is fucking awesome. And I hit it on Six Sins, Maximus, and I think VZR Sniper. I don't know if any of you know who they are. Six Sins I became pretty good friends with. Everyone thought I was a fanboy of him just because I had the Sick in my name, which when I made my name I didn't even know who he was because I still played Halo at that time and was just starting to get really into Call of Duty. You don't really watch videos, but this triple is probably my favorite clip I've ever hit, almost. Just because of where it is. It's so awesome. So I'll let y'all watch this little triple. We'll get into the full Taj. I don't know, something about where I hit that is fucking cool as shit. And I remember after the game, they were all like, did you fucking triple? They were mad that I got a triple on them, and this clip was in the same game too. This was probably my favorite CoD4 montage I made overall, of all the clips I hit. It's probably my favorite one. I just thought I hit some awesome clips for this one. I know, like I said, and the last CoD4 montage, the quality is not that good because my capture card started fucking up and that my cables were messed up, so the quality's not too great. I think you can tell what's going on, but not the best. The editing's okay. It was just kind of simple, so just kind of syncing with the music, slow effects here and there. This Taj is still one of my favorites I've made. I thought it was cool as shit when I made it. And stuff like that, little no-scopes and stuff, was still pretty good at this point. I think this was 2008 still, or maybe it had just gotten 2009. This is the NSL shot. I know some of you know what that is and know who NSL was. That was the NSL shot that he created on Ambush and fucking 720 right there. Probably just heard my phone vibrate. But this Taj, I loved recording for it. It was so much fun. No Chance, I'm playing with him in this video, in this clip right here. This Taj was so fun to make. I was starting to use Reg Scope more a lot, and I just killed Daredevil, who's one of my friends. I think this is a sniper lobby, kinda, and this is when sniper lobbies started to get more of kinda in play of CoD4 and kinda put into the Tajes more, and people stopped hating on them as much. They weren't as prominent as they were about a year later. About a year later they got really, it's like all people were doing. You know, there were a select few who weren't doing sniper lobbies to kind of stand out. I know I didn't do them all the time, I did them every now and then, but my last CoD4 montage, I think it's all sniper lobbies, which, whatever. I think this is my longest CoD4 montage I made. It's about 9 minutes. And this is, around this time, a lot of people started to play Search and Destroy too, and kind of go for no-scopes and stuff. So yeah, this Taj, I love it. I still go back and watch it every now and then. And cool thing, the trailer to this Taj was actually uploaded on Top Notch Multimedia by Jimmy Has Game. Him and Perry, I think it was them two, they asked me if I would let them upload, and I of course said yes. And it got me a lot of views and exposure from it because Top Notch was getting pretty big at that time. So that was pretty fucking awesome for me. I think when this came out, let's see, that was about, I think it was 5-6 years ago. So I was 13, 14. So I was still basically a kid. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm still kind of am a kid. I'm 19, I don't know, whatever. Floater. Oh, I thought that was a floater. God damn it, I'm fucking retarded. But this is when people started going for bounces too. A lot of people started going to hit bounces. That fucking no scope right there is so nasty. I remember hitting that and like screaming like a fucking retard. I love this Taj. I still do. It's one of my favorites I've made. This little no scope streak is disgusting. I remember when I hit that, the people I were playing with asked me if it was all no scopes. So yeah, I've got one more CoD4 Taj after this. Oh, there's the Barrett spray, the thing that Grizz started. Grizz's Barrett sprays and his CoD4 Tajas. Here we go. Here's the floater. Floater. If any of you remember Perry, say that in one of the top plays. It was for, I can't remember who it was. I think it was for, I think his name was Matt, because I was friends with him. I think it was him. Or Mitt. People call him Matt. But, this is when people, like, ran down the middle of Showdown and Vacant for, like, just cuz, and, like, lined up triples and shit, just to see if anyone could hit one. And people used them. I don't understand why, but whatever. I don't know why this clip's so zoomed in. I think like I said, my capture card was a fucking pile of shit and stopped working. And so I got a PVR. I had my PVR, which was fucking cool to have that and be able to record in HD about a couple months after this when I got my TV. So yeah, I started playing more sniper lobbies in this Taj, kind of playing more search and destroy, going for like long range no scopes and stuff like that. And it was just awesome. It was fun. This is probably one of my favorite clips I've ever hit right here. This is awesome. I remember, like all these clips, I remember hitting them and like my reaction to them. There was this, I couldn't believe I actually hit them. So, and I think I started to use a reg scope a little. This is when reg scope, people started bitching about ACOG a lot, and people were like, "Oh, reg scope is harder," which, in my opinion, it's easier. Whatever. This is when like the so-called reg scope revolution started, I guess. When a guy, I can't remember his name, but Grizz like uploaded his Taj and it was all reg scope, and it was really fucking good. And so people started to use reg scope more and more, and kind of to do reg scope only Tajes, which was cool because you weren't seeing many people do that. And I remember I started to use reg scope. There's Mitt. I just killed him. He's the guy that Perry said floater for. So yeah. I remember just the whole reg scope thing. A big part of it was Optic. Optic was only using reg scope, and this is when Optic they weren't huge. They were kind of big. People knew who they were. And to get into Optic, you had to beat like 3 people one-on-one on shipment, like 3 different people. And that's what started. They were kind of getting the whole reg scope thing going, and trying to get people to use reg scope more and make more as only reg scope stuff, because they thought it was harder, which I don't know why, whatever. But I think from this time was the best time for COD 4. In my opinion, this is when I was like having the most fun. It was just awesome, and it was a good time, and playing with friends every day that you met, and it was just cool. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got one more COD 4 Montage to do commentary over. Hope you guys have a good day, night, whatever. See you next time.